Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Adam Schiff could find himself, yes, behind bars, and not in the too far distant future. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Adam Schiff spent, well, all of Trump's administration saying nobody's above the law. And then after Trump's administration, he went on for another 4 years saying nobody's above the law. But sometimes, Adam, sometimes the chickens come home to roost and you have to live. You have to live with what you said. Nobody's above the law, Adam. That includes you, Mr. Congressman. That includes you. See, Adam Schiff is being accused right now by the Department of Justice in a criminal referral. A criminal referral. This is what's important here. Of committing mortgage fraud, of saying, claiming a primary residence in California, taking a tax deduction for that, but then also claiming a primary residence in Maryland so he can get favorable mortgage rates. That's the accusation. And if true, it's a massive crime. It's a fraud crime. Normally it wouldn't be a massive crime, but you know why it's a massive crime? Because it's basically the same thing they accused President Donald Trump of in New York. So if it was a massive crime for him, oh yeah, Adam, it's a massive crime for you. You got to watch out sometimes what you say, because it could come back to bite you in the backside. I want you guys to take a look at this and let me know what you think in the comments.
The Trump administration is corrupt. No one, not even a president, is above the law.
Well, we have a Fox News alert. The Angle has exclusively obtained the criminal referral for Democrat Senator Adam Schiff. It shows the underlying conduct described could result in claims of mortgage fraud. The referral submitted to the DOJ by Housing Director Bill Pulte alleges that Schiff has, in multiple instances, falsified bank documents and property records to acquire more favorable loan terms, impacting payments from 2003 to 2019 for a Potomac, Maryland-based property. Schiff owns a home in California and another in Maryland. Well, perhaps, when the Democrats decided to have Mr. High and Mighty Adam Schiff head an impeachment witch hunt against Trump, they should have done their due diligence, not just on their absurd allegations, but on their own chairman. With us to analyze is Jonathan Fahey, former federal prosecutor. Jonathan, look, the mortgage fraud issue might seem technical or it's just a small, minor thing, but what can you tell us?
Well, when Trump does it, they make it seem like the biggest deal ever when they alleged he did it in the New York case. So that's a fun irony here. But basically, it's lying on a mortgage application to get more favorable loan terms. And when you say it's your primary residence, you get a more favorable loan term than if it's a rental residence or something else. And what's really interesting about this, Adam, this was not just coming from President Trump. 2023, the CNN reported on this issue. So he's on one hand saying he's a resident of California to run for office, to run from House and then for the Senate, and also taking a deduction in California based on the residency, claiming residency in California. And for the IRS, you can't claim residency in both California and Maryland. So he's got a lot of issues because it seems like however this breaks down, it looks like he's saying one thing here, one thing there. He can't be a resident of both places. So was he lying in California or lying in Maryland to get more favorable loan terms? But the irony is so rich here with all of the Adam Schiff, if it's Russiagate, the first impeachment, and now this. It's pretty funny.
He's denying the allegations, tweeting that